Hey, what's going on, everybody? Give me a heart, a thumbs up, and let me know that you are here. Share, 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 because sharing is caring. And we all know that, it doesn't cost anything to share, okay? It doesn't cost anything to share at all. Just share, share, share. How's everybody doing? I had such a great week tonight. Okay, I've had such a great fall, you guys. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even get it. Hey, oh my gosh. I want to get into some of these secrets tonight because y'all was off the chain today. Y'all were really, really, really off the chain. So I was like, I had so much fun this week laughing at all of y'all. LeBrent, shout outs to LeBrent. He is in there cutting up, acting crazy. Hey, Jerron. Make sure you let me know. Give me a heart, a thumbs up. Let me know you are here. And if you are not already a member of Candy Quarter Secrets Facebook group, head on over there and do so as we speak. I'm just feeling so good. I have my drink. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what I am drinking. I cannot wait until Happy Hour Monday comes back because I have this drink that is out of this world, y'all. How you doing tonight? So I was like, let me get into some of these secrets tonight, what's been going on in the group, because I've been laughing all day. LeBrent has been like angry, like going at everybody's head all day. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Kathleen, then Be Love, she's been there. Hi, David. Everybody, like y'all were going in today. So I was like, let me come here and we're going to talk about some of these secrets that we've got, right? We're going to talk about some of these secrets. Hey, Boomer, because the advice on some of these secrets, oh my goodness. This is so good. You already know what I'm drinking. But I mixed it up tonight, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you what it is. I switched it up a little bit. But you know it got my Hennessy in it. We already know. I always got my Hennessy, right? So let me tell y'all. I was like, let me go to some of these secrets and read these secrets to y'all. Did y'all get a chance? Y'all are members of Candy Quarter Secrets. Did y'all get a chance to see the secrets? Boomer, David, did you guys see the secrets with the married lady who had a baby? You know, she has multiple children with her husband, but one of the babies not his. Did y'all see that secret? I'm trying to get to it. Let me know if y'all seen that secret, because y'all are part of the group. So I'm going to go to this secret because, I feel like LeBrent was a little hard on her. He said, yeah, I was flabbergasted. You was flabbergasted? Oh, my gosh. Did you see how LeBrent was just tearing that thing apart? Did you see that? Did you guys see that? LeBrent was like, yeah, it's going to be a no for me all the way around, right? Because, like I say, we all do some stuff that we regret, right? Or that, because we're not perfect, or we just make decisions and we want people to help us with these decision-making process. Because like I always say, you don't always have to go through something to learn from it. You can also listen to somebody else go through it and you can learn from it, right? Make a whole lot of sense. As you see, if y'all follow me, what I said on my page today, I said, what was the quote of the day from Miss Vibrations? Let's see. Miss Vibrations quote of the day today was, red flags look like Six Flags. When you high as hell, you have to know when to get off the ride. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Okay. How the thumbs up? You got to know when to get off the ride. So I know a lot of people are like, well, what does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Well, you tell me what you think that means. Hi, Nicole. You tell me what you think that means. So red flags looks like Six Flags when you high as hell. High as hell meaning, you know how it is when you first meet somebody and you're just so excited about them. They're telling you, oh my gosh, I never met anybody like you. Oh yeah, you're so different. Oh, this is the first time I've never met anybody that made me feel this way. Or you're the first person to ever pray for me. Or, all of those things. Motherfucker come over, she cooking dinner, she cleaning, y'all having sex regularly. He's taking out the trash. He's washing your car. He's just doing everything that got you like walking on cloud nine. Y'all know what cloud nine is. Give me a heart, a thumbs up. Let me know if you follow me, because y'all know what it is. So that is what that means as far as, red flags looks like six flags when you high as hell. Basically, meaning that it was so many things. I'm sharing it from you guys. Share it to the group. What I'm saying is that means that it'll be so many things telling us to stop. Don't continue to date this person. Don't continue to talk to this person. Hey, Jackie. Don't continue to talk to this person. Don't continue to date this person. But because we like them so much or we so excited, we're going to keep talking to them anyway, right? So that's why I posted the quote today. Hey, Kathleen. Kathleen was talking to me on Monday. Red flags looks like six flags when you're high as hell. You got to know when they get off the ride. Because a lot of times we'll end up stuck with people that we probably would have never even talked to in the first goddamn place, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't even be talking to them, or we wouldn't even have given them the time of day. Hey, Tiffany. So that's what that means. I know somebody was like, reading it like, dang, does that mean that if red flags look like six flags when you high as hell, does that mean that I got to be high literally? No, you moron. It's when you high off love, that good feeling, right? So that's all those things, right? So I want to go to this secret. So this is what I'm saying, because in this secret, I feel like that this secret was also a six flags, red flags, okay? You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it. Because I told you I was going to watch that Wendy Williams story. I told you that on Monday I was going to watch that Wendy Williams story. And oh my God. I was looking at that damn show and I said, if she threatened to leave Kevin and tell Kevin he will lose her one more goddamn time, I'm going to leave the relationship. That's how I was feeling for real. I was watching it, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I watch it to learn something from it. I was like, God damn, because that's really what we be doing. That's really how you be looking. You got one more time. 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 And then that one more time come a million times. Victoria said, I just finished watching it. It explained a lot. Yes, it explained a whole lot. Look, y'all got me just jumping all around into everything. Yeah, so now you have a better understanding as to why when she kept saying, they were saying she was sick and it was this, that, and the third, she actually came out and said, I was in fucking rehab, goddammit. She's sitting around drinking all day, you know what I'm saying? And you can't judge it because people do it all the time, you know what I'm saying? We do it all the time when we go through a heartbreak. We sit there, we mope, you trying to pick you apart, you looking in the mirror, you're not even able to recognize yourself, you feeling like something wrong with you, you feeling like that you can't satisfy this person, this nigga just out here. You know what I'm saying? How would y'all feel? Oh my gosh. And that's why I told y'all, if you're not a member of Candy Quarter Secrets Facebook group, you might want to get over there. No, Kathleen, you were supposed to finish watching it so we could talk about it, girl. So look, right? Because she was in rehab because of this man. And she had all this money and was going through all this. Y'all know how I feel. She had so much money. She should just went ahead and bought her a whole nother man. But Victoria, it definitely explains a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But it was so many signs. Like, how would y'all feel? Oh my gosh, let me get back to that. Him and his fucking mistress lived 10 miles from your house? Oh my God. Could you imagine? Could y'all imagine? I don't think y'all hear me. Could you imagine? How would you feel, David? How would you feel, Kathleen? Hey, Tremanda. Like, how would y'all feel before I get into this secret? Because y'all was just tearing this secret apart. If you found out that the person that your husband or your man was dealing with only lived 10 miles from y'all. And I know y'all probably like, dang, 10 miles not a lot, because you got some people who sleeping with people that live in the same goddamn apartment building as them or across the street. Lord, I don't know what America has come to, right? But these people don't have no morals. What you say, Victoria? She said, based on the movie, the affair was going on for a long time. That's what I'm saying, Vicky. See, you there, girl. See? And this goes into the secret. This goes into the secret tonight. Right. Because we were talking about that the other day, Victoria, how, this girl was around in this picture for a very, very long time. She was around. And his excuses weren't even good enough. Like, I feel like they could have put more oomph into his lies. You know what I'm talking about? It just, I'm sorry. It never happened again. After this motherfucker told her, I'm sorry, y'all. Now, y'all, Victoria done got me hot-blooded. And this just show you how inconsiderate and selfish men are. And I don't understand why sex is so right? Because these men are not even fucking listening to Escape. They are so not understanding, right? So here she was pregnant on bed rest through the whole fucking pregnancy, and he in there on the phone talking to another woman and gonna say it's because he ain't got to sleep with her in a year. Hello, y'all lost like fucking 15 kids. Like, oh my God, it made her feel like something was wrong with her. Like, that is crazy. So she stayed with him after that. Hey, LeBrent, you showed up because I'm about to talk about you in a minute. Matter of fact, I was going to call you, buddy, because everybody's been tripping off you all day in the group. But, you know what I mean? I just was like, men can be so selfish sometimes. Like, sex should not be that big of an issue. And I feel like that if your wife kept having miscarriages or she was a high-risk pregnancy, you know, you couldn't keep your dick to yourself for motherfucking 10 months or a year. Like, I feel like if you're with a person, and if y'all, this is just me now, y'all know this is me. Everybody here, we courtesy of ourselves, right? If you are married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody, right? And you are having a baby and y'all can't have sex because of this baby, that does not give you the right to go out and start fucking creeping and cheating. That is ridiculous. So if my husband couldn't keep his penis to himself, okay, during a pregnancy that he know is high risk, hey, Lachey, through a pregnancy that he know is high risk, that says a lot. That is hurtful in itself. I don't know. You can give me a heart and a thumbs up. I don't know. I know for me, that is very hurtful to learn that I've been with this man all this long time. And because we done went through 3, 4, 5 miscarriages, 2, 3 stillborns, that he can't keep his penis to himself. You know what I mean? That he can't keep his penis to himself because I'm in this high-risk pregnancy. That's selfish. So I just want to say that, you know, fellas, y'all put too much pressure and too much attached to sex. Because there's no fucking way that she in the room with a whole goddamn newborn and he in there on the phone having phone sex with somebody else, you know, and she done lost all these babies. But this stuff happens in real life. Y'all know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, boom, per example, red flags look like Six Flags when you high as hell in a relationship, okay? This is a prime example. So let me go to this secret because I'm going to have to call LeBrent because LeBrent went off on this girl, okay? You know, and I'm just so glad everything is just so anonymous. Y'all ready for me to read the secret? I know some of y'all have seen it. Hey, Lachey, you know, this is Black History Month at Candy Called The Secrets. You know, I always acknowledge business owners anyway, regularly. That's what I do. When in February, I do it all year round. So for me, it's always Black History Month, but I make sure that, you know, you guys get all the exposure, everything you need. So, Lachey, go follow the hairstylist, right? Shay, the hairstylist on Instagram. She could grip anything. I'm trying to get her to grip my hair. I don't know if she could grip it, but she could grip anything. She could braid her ass off. And it is so awesome to watch her journey. It look like I'm getting off topic because I see her right here. Because I sit and I see, and I pay attention, right? People don't think I pay attention, but I pay attention to everything. And I've been watching her for forever. She's done my hair. I think she did my hair once, and it was like a long time ago, years ago. Woo! I was in my early 20s, right? And I've just been watching her. Like, I just watch her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them lurkers. I comment, I like, I heart, I do all that shit, right? And I see her progress, and it is so awesome. Like, she has this hair growth oil and everything. And I've been watching the results, you know. So Shay, when I start not wanting to be bald head no more, I'm going to have to come get your drops, girl, okay? But she is awesome. Y'all go check her out. She can grip anything. Do you hear me? She can grip anything. And if she can't grip it, then I'm going to pay for it. Did you hear that, Lachey? Come on, Lachey. We gotta we gonna grip these edges, okay? But she's so nice. She braids. I just love everything. I just love everything about her. I really do. So yes, let's Shay the hairstylist. I've been a little stalker because I think you are phenomenal and your progress is awesome, okay? And I just can't wait to see what else she got coming this year. You guys, she also has her loyalty card, right? See, Lachey, you ain't know how. Look at me, girl. I'm like your whole commercial, girl. I be watching, y'all. It's Black History Month. So Lachey has a loyalty customers card, where so after 5 visits on the service, 100 or more, you get something free. Once you get all your holes punched. See? So, girl, I just wanted to tell you, don't you give up throughout your whole process, and don't care who supports you and who don't support you, because there's always somebody watching you that can tell you about your business more than you can. And whoop, here I am. See, you probably didn't even know I knew all that. You didn't even know I knew all that. But yeah, y'all, shout outs, go follow her. She is awesome, you guys. I really want to see this young lady blossom in success. So I'm here for it. So shout outs to Shay the hairstylist on Instagram. Go get braided and swayed and persuaded at the same time. Okay? So here we are with The Secret. LeBrent, are you still on here? Because you know I'm going to call you. So Secret. The Secret said, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Right? Said, I've been with my husband for 15 years. Before he asked me to marry him, we had some ups and downs. Needless to say, he came back to the relationship with a baby. Okay? I can honestly say I've never had to deal with any drama, and we all get along for the most part. I made sure he was going to be a father to their child. Woo! Flag on the play. See, LeBrent was pissed about this part, so I'm going to have to break it down when I get done, right? We also have our children. After he did what he did, I turned around and did the same thing because I wanted him to know how it felt. Ooh, right? I wanted him to know how it felt. He is not the father to one of our children. Yikes. And I haven't told him yet. A part of me wants to say something, but then there is the other side that's saying he can find out the same way I did. I no longer want to be with my husband, and I think this will be the thing to do it. Even though we just had triplets, oh my God, not long ago. Should I just file for the divorce, or should I tell him that our 5th child isn't his? Woo, that's deep. Look, when you gotta read it aloud. Did y'all catch that? You know, give me, share the show for me. When you gotta read this aloud, oh my gosh. And like I said, there's no judgment. We definitely aren't here to judge. Although, LeBrent said, yes, the fuck he is. And it's not fun because, of course, we're not making fun, but we like to make you gotta laugh. For every negative, you got to find a positive. Amen. That's what I say. So I want to break this down because I got to go to this comment, y'all, because the comments had me cracking up. LeBrent was on fire, and, he was not having it. You hear me? He ain't care what she did, why she did it, or nothing, right? So let me go to the post. Boop, 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 boop. All right, LeBrent, where you at? Because LeBrent went off, y'all. So Keith was like, I'm gonna keep her in prayers because bruh might go off if he see her. Jackie, you said tell him and file. Tell him and file for divorce. Hey, May. May also got some good Indian hair bundles, y'all. Yes. What is it? May Shalem. That shit even sound Indian, don't it? May Shalem. Go follow May. LeBrent says, whoever secret this is, she's a piece of shit. How is he supposed to find out like you found out? Tell him you're a manipulative whore and had someone else's child and don't want to be with him. Please and thank you. Oh my gosh. Now, LeBrent, I tell LeBrent, we're not going to name call. We're going to try to do everything right, but hey, I get it. That's how you feel, and I'm all about letting people express themselves in a good manner. So you know what? A lot of times with Secret Time, I really love the fact that, me and the people, we already talk about these. I usually know more to the story or things like that. And they don't get upset. So everybody who has given me their secrets to put up here, thank you guys, because you guys have pretty great tough skin because y'all don't even get offended. So I truly appreciate that, right? LeBrent said, I'm not respecting hoe behavior ever. I wish LeBrent, what you say? I'm not respecting whole behavior ever. That's what LeBrent said. So he was like, this is your group. You can delete my comment if you want, but fuck them and their actions. So it's good because, like I told you guys, it's for everybody to see how everybody's thinking. Everybody's not going to agree with what it does. So it is good sometimes to hear, I think, a man express himself in regards to what some of the females do. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe if we could hear it from some men, you'll be like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, Dan. So I was like, okay, LeBrent, I'm going to call you in 2 minutes because you had me cracking up. So someone else said, so Courtney, he said, so sometime before y'all got married, he had a child with another woman. So to get even, you intentionally got pregnant by another dude. Now he's raising a child that ain't his and he don't even know it. This is beyond me. So of course, so you guys, this is stuff that goes on every day. So, with this young lady, I get it. I like to see things from all angles, all right? So I get that. So LeBrent, I'm trying to get out everything I want to say because I know when you get on the phone, you're not going to let me say nothing. All right? So, yes, Lachey, she said men's perspective is definitely appreciated. It is. And I think that a lot of times if a lot of men spoke up more about some of the things we do, as women, then maybe we wouldn't fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? We may make you look at something differently, right? So when it says that she made sure that he was a father to the child that he met, that he made outside of them. I understand that because you have a lot of women that wouldn't give 3 shits about if he took care of the kid he made outside the relationship, the kids that he had when he came into the relationship. So the fact that it was like, I made sure that he was a father, that could be implied in so many ways. Whether it was, hey, I'm going to make sure you're active and you're a dad. You're going to go get them. They're going to come. Because it takes a lot to look at a goddamn deceitful, innocent baby. Because that don't even go together. You get what I'm saying? An innocent, deceitful baby. A baby that was made out of deceit. So I get that. So, that's why I say shout outs to her for making sure that, she didn't make him choose between her and his children. Because we know some of you hoes do that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we keeping it real. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I say? If mama ain't right, ain't nobody right. And all of the wine glasses and mugs are for sale now, you guys. Up and ready to go. So I understood that part of it. LeBrent, let me call you because you was off the chain these last 72 hours, okay? And trust me, I'm here for it because you speak up all the time. So I'm always here for it. Me and LeBrent, we have this love-hate relationship. Y'all be thinking we be fussing. We don't be fussing. LeBrent don't pay my ass no mind. I don't pay LeBrent no mind. That's just what it is. You understand? All right, LeBrent, I am calling you. I am calling you, sir. So let's see. Hello.
Hey, honey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? I miss you.
Do you really, though?
I did miss you.
Miss me?
I miss you.
Oh,
Cause you always showing up and you always starting some shit.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm here for.
So tell me your side of this secret. Cause for one, LeBrent never believes any of this shit.
That's the biggest problem. Like, the shit be so far-fetched. Like I've been saying all week, make the shit make sense, man.
Right.
Like, seriously, make the shit make sense. So, first you talking about I made him be a father. How the fuck? Women can't even make a man marry him. How the fuck you gonna make a man be a father? Like, stop with the bullshit. That's trick number one.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, I wasn't ready for that. Well, first, I was just so we know, LeBrent's been here from the beginning. So when y'all hear him say that it be bullshit, he's not saying that it's bullshit like these are fake people. He's just saying that the shit is just foolishness to him.
They're bullshit. They are bullshit. Whoever this is, you're bullshit.
Okay.
But yeah, that was strike one for me. The whole I made him be a father. No, the fuck you didn't. Stop. That's trash. Stop that.
Okay.
So that was the first. I was reading it and it's just like, all right, that's bullshit. Then the second part was, I guess, were they actually married when he came back with the split baby, or were they still dating? I don't think she like really specified in that.
Yeah, okay. See, y'all always trying to get me to goddamn spill more than what I'm supposed to spill.
I'm not.
All right, so no, so actually, so
I'm just looking in the water.
Okay, so they just like any couple, they experienced some things before he asked her to marry him.
Okay, so they weren't married. They was on a break, and he come back with a split baby. All right, she had her out.
Okay.
If it was troubling you that much, you couldn't cope with that shit. Hey, bro, I'm done. It was fun while it lasted. I still got love for you. Blessings. Be on your way. Roll out.
Okay.
She had to take him back and his split baby.
Why we gotta call the baby a split baby?
That's what the fuck it is. I mean,
I call them break babies. They sound better.
All right, the break baby, split baby, it don't matter. Either way, they was on a break. They were split up, and he came back with a baby. That's what it is.
Okay. So all right, go ahead.
Right. So all right, we at strike two now. Talking about you made him be a father to the child that he had when they was on a break. Shit don't make sense. Didn't leave him when he came back with the child when they was on a break. Mm-hmm. Then you get married, you have triplets. All right, cool. Y'all got a nice little family now. Everything.
Yeah, they actually have 8 children.
Shit.
Yeah.
Jesus, hold on, I gotta take a vote.
So yeah, so that's why. So the last one. So the triplets took it all the way to 8.
Shit.
So it's the fifth child that's not the husband's.
Yeah.
Oh look, y'all see how once I tell more, he said, "Ooh, well wait a minute."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they have 8 children. They have 8 children.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. Somewhere down the line, she realized she couldn't cope with the fact that this child that wasn't from her when they was on a break, and she wanted to go out and use her vagina to hurt him because she hurt.
Okay.
Come the fuck on. That's you. I can understand. All right, I'm hurt. I want some kind of retribution. Leave. Do better without him. Let that be a retribution, because the shit that she did, like Max was saying, like, yo, he could really go off and do something terrible to her. No, I'm not advocating it. I completely understand it.
But that's the part that I hate though, because let's break this down, because you here, right? And you the person you said call me, right? So yeah, because of the simple fact that we just seen it with fucking Wendy Williams. We just seen it, right? With Wendy Williams. So here it is, you know, it's people that go through this. So, you know, she probably felt like, or thought like most of us do when we find out our significant others have done some shit we don't like. Come on, y'all. Let's act real for a minute, right? And be transparent. We say, okay, maybe I can get over this. I can get over this. I'ma stay. We can probably work it out and do.
That's terrible. My thing is
oh my God.
listen. That's the biggest problem that people have, because
he is not here.
They're like, all right, fuck it. I don't want to start over. I don't want to start anew. Let's just start me and you. Let's just start over, rather than me going out here and starting over with somebody else.
Okay.
Stop being fucking scared your whole life.
Ooh.
It is what it is. If you come to that point where it's just like, all right, too much has happened, things are too far gone. Mm-hmm. You know what? It's best for me and you to not be a thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm done. Or to just be real with it. Hey, look, I want to be with you. I want it to work, but guess what, bro? Never gonna forgive your ass for what the fuck you did. Do you still want to fuck with me? Yes or no?
Okay.
Put it all the way out there. Because if you don't, now you have all this resentment that the other person doesn't. I'm pretty sure homeboy working his ass off trying to take care of all these goddamn kids.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Why you had to say it like that now? All these goddamn kids.
8?
They have 8 children.
Shit.
Pebbles, you know my number. You know the number to call, girl. David said, is this real? Did this really happen? Yes, David. So listen.
That's a lot of goddamn kids.
So look, Shanice said, oh, they was getting it in.
This ain't the goddamn 60s. That's a lot of kids.
It is, right?
Shit.
But the thing is with that, when you look at it all as a whole, you know, it is sometimes difficult to walk away. And I get it, because, you know, I'm all about self-growth. It got to be like, fuck this, I can't do it. But I understand people who aren't able to walk away, because a lot of times, regardless of what anybody say, friends, family, or Laurent, or anybody, you have to only be able to make decisions that you are able to live with. Because if you just jump,
she can't live with what she did.
Right, but when right, not in just in general. Because if you jump out of there,
absolutely, you gotta be able to.
Because if I jump out of there and I say, "Oh, LeBrant, well, all right, well, just fucking leave, just leave your fucking missus or whatever," and you like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that because she made me mad, so I'm leaving." And all actuality, you like, "Yo, it's gonna hurt me more." Then you gotta be able to either heal while you in it or leave and walk away when you're ready and when you're there. Because if you jump before somebody else tell you to or before you're ready, it's going to be a disaster. And the next thing you know, you're going to just keep on going back. You're just going to keep, and then you stuck.
Right. And you're never going to fix the problem. And that's what happened with Shorty, right? Like, she never fixed the problem. She just internalized the shit. And somebody said something about go along with your women's intuition. Her fucking women's intuition is trash. On fucking E. Her women's intuition need a goddamn refill, recharge, something, rejuvenated something. That shit is fucked up. Because anytime you saying, okay, I didn't fix the problem, I'm still hurting, rather than talk to that man about it, rather than go to counseling, go to therapy, something, work it out the correct way.
Yeah.
You rather go let somebody else shoot up the club and come out, yeah, I'm going to get him back. And he can find out the way that I did. It's not the same, baby. Like, what are you talking about? It's not even remotely
either way, infidelity was here on both parts.
They were on a break.
But they both, hold on. So just because we on a goddamn break, nigga, that mean you don't got to wear no goddamn condoms?
This is what I'm saying.
No.
This is what I'm saying.
No.
If he kept it all the way real and was like, hey, I got this kid coming when we was on a break, that's different. That's information that I don't have, that wasn't given to everybody else. But from the looks of it, it was something transpired. They was on a break. He was fucking off. They was on a break.
Okay, look, David said, wait, hold up. How much child support is that?
Hey, I'm not even about to do the math, bro. I'm not.
Okay, LeBrant, so what you got to say? Because, all right, if a guy's in the same scenario, you understand? And, damn, y'all got all these children, and you don't want to kill her. But you don't want to leave because you got people who are staying in relationships because they don't want to pay child support, in marriages because they don't want to pay child support now.
I mean, for him, if I'm in that situation, I got to go. I have to go. Like, I legit have to go. Because if I don't, I'm going to go anyways. Either I leave the relationship on my own free will or my ass going to be, hey, listen, all I need is some noodles, some shebangs, some tuna. Just hook me up, make sure my commissary is good, and I'll be all right. So either way, he got to go.
Really?
You can't stay with her. You can't make that shit work.
So they like, wait a minute, who? I missed that part. Is what I'm saying. So they have 8 children together. He has 8 children with his wife, and he has 1 outside child. Not LeBrant, y'all. This is in the secret.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I know.
He said, yeah, I know. This is the secret. Okay, LeBrant, so let's say this was you. Would you walk away from all 8 kids knowing that you're only not going to pay child support for 7?
Yo, I'm done. Me and her are done. We will make arrangements. We will work it out. But with her, I'm done. Fuck it. My mental health, that shit is way...
Wait a minute, correction. You're right. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. Ooh, it's my drink. So it's a total of 9 kids. Thanks, Shanice. He has 9 children. 9. They have 8. He has 8 with his wife and 1 outside. So that's
motherfucker was absent when they was going over contraception in school. That motherfucker was absent that whole week.
But you know, outside of the baby before the marriage, at least he has all his children with his wife.
Absolutely. And that's always something to be celebrated by. But like I said, like, you have to, as far as, like I said, if it's me, I gotta go.
Okay.
Because and for me, I've seen this happen to multiple men, unfortunately, and thank God it's never happened to me. Even though it's been times I had the pregnancy scares to the point where I knew how to deal with it appropriately, because it happens so often that like women will lie and try to put children on you. And unfortunately, like I said, it's happened to my brother. Like, he went through it and took care of a child for 4 years. And it wasn't until his fiance was like, hey, get a DNA test just to make sure, and found out. And it's just like, you've invested so much into this child. This child thinks that you are their father. Like, you're fucking up two people's lives here.
But you don't have to, because I feel like that if you know and you guys have this bond, I don't think you should.
We're not doing that.
What?
We're not doing that. No, absolutely not. We're not
You
doing
didn't
that.
even let me get it out.
I don't need to, because I know exactly what you were going to say. You were going to say the classic shit that they say on Maury. You still his daddy? No, the fuck I'm not.
I wasn't going to say, well.
Exactly. That's exactly what you was going to say. No need. No thank you. I'm good.
LeBron said he don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
Not even from me. He don't even want to hear it from me, y'all. See how he treat me?
I don't want to hear that shit, because that's the whole thing. If he's not the father, he's not the father. So why the hell are we taking care of a child that's not? No, we're not doing that.
I don't care what nobody say. I know we were talking about it. I know I seen some of the guys in the group talking about he might kill it and all of that. I don't believe, sweetie, he will walk away only because it's like y'all already got a fucking football team. You know what I mean?
I mean, absolutely. Like, they definitely can play a full baseball game. Like, no problem. But, like I said, if I was him, I'm leaving her all the way alone, because if you willing to stoop that low to try to quote-unquote get me back, and I can find, like, all that extra shit, like, something that's seriously wrong with Shorty. Like, her head is fucked up.
Well, but I guess it's like you said, she never really got over it. She didn't get over it.
So say that. Say that.
You
if
guys,
you ain't get over it and you haven't healed from it, all right, hey, remember that shit that happened, and that child right there that's not mine, that shit's still fucking with me. What we gonna do about it?
Pebble says, shaking my head, no, some men do stick around and decide to still be a man and be that child's father.
Oh, a female said that shit, right?
Yeah, she want me to call her.
Stop that shit. Whoever
said,
the fuck that is, even if he doesn't stick around and take care of the child that's not his, don't mean that he's less of a man or more of a man. If anything, he's definitely... I'm gonna say it. It is what it is.
She said we are definitely. She said
that's not mine.
She said we are here to reproduce.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm not. No. Mm-mm.
Well, your ass was one and done. Somebody might get you. Don't worry. You still got a little bit of time.
Yeah. All right. Hell no. My shit about to be over. She about to be over. Hell no. That is funny.
But that whole, he's going to be a man and take care of this other child. Nah, that doesn't make a man any more or less of a man to stick around. That shit is stupid. It makes him goofy as fuck. You're going to stick around. She went behind your back, cheated on you, taking care of all these fucking kids. She couldn't be woman enough to tell you that she's still hurting, still fucked up.
Do y'all hear LeBrent, though? Do y'all hear how his tone changes every time he gets to the kids? All these fucking kids.
All these fucking kids.
His tone changes every...
Listen, kids expensive.
You said, well, shit.
Kids are expensive.
He said, all these fucking kids. All right, I'm gonna call Pebbles and see what Pebbles wants to say, because Pebbles says she has something she needs to say.
Hold on.
This nigga ordering food while he on the phone. Pebbles, I'm about to call you.
That's all I needed, baby. Thank you.
Pebbles,
it's expensive.
Yeah, it is. Pebbles wants me to call her, so I'm gonna let her see what she has to say, and I'll call you back. Thank you, honey. All right. So y'all. LeBrent has been on the chain all day. Jackie, get him. Shanice, David, y'all get him. Oh, David, if you want to call, you can. I'll send you the number. So wait a minute now. Let me get to these comments, because y'all was talking. Tremaine, did you see LeBrent got quiet, honey, when he found out how many children they had. He said, "Woo, all these fucking kids." Jackie said 9 children. I know they tired, girl. But she took me out when I found out that they just had triplets. But that's what I was trying to get LeBrent to understand. Even with this secret, that, I don't think he's going to leave his wife. I don't think he's going to leave her. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I hope he wouldn't hurt her. But I don't think he's going to leave her only because they already have 8 children. Like, come on. Like, where you going to go? Not saying like he don't have nowhere to go, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, but this is a true example of what the fuck just happened with Wendy Williams and the secret in the group. You know what I'm saying? Can they go to the secret Facebook group? That, you know, we will stay in relationships and think that we can do it, and then we learn later on that we really can't do it. But I don't think there's anything wrong. LeBrent said he not giving her no slack with her whorish behavior. That's what he said. Tremaine said kids got him stressed out in this story. Yes, they did. Yes, they do. So the love below says, so was it the cheating or the outside babies? Because they about even to me. Oh my gosh. Girl, I wish you could call me, girl. Because that's what I was trying to just explain to LeBrent too. Like, and even on the post, they even. It sounds about even. That's why I said they both came back with babies. It's just that one was before the marriage and the other one was during the marriage. But if you are going to stay in a situation and you aren't able to deal with it, you know if you're able to deal with something by how it makes you feel. If something no longer makes you feel good, then it's no longer good. If you're sitting around and you're sad and you're frustrated and you're crying, that shit don't feel good to me. It might feel good to you, but it's like, you know, when a love has changed, you have to change it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we joke and we play, but it's a bigger message. It's a bigger message. Hold on. Wait a minute. David, I'm gonna send you the number to call David. I'm gonna call Papples, because Papples is like, she has something to say, but she don't wanna not be able to listen to the show at the same time. So let me call her, see if she gonna answer. Because, you know, she is also a voice of reason. Hey, Pebbles.
Hey, you. Is it getting an echo?
No, it's no echo.
Okay.
Y'all give her a hard thumbs up for Pebbles. Okay. Yeah. So did you read The Secret and Candy Go to Secrets?
No, I missed it.
All right, so do you need me to reread The Secret?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So I'm gonna refresh the room for all the new people that just came in, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read The Secret, you guys, and don't keep clenching your pearls. Okay, so this secret came and it said, "Damned if I do, damned if I don't. I've been with my husband for 15 years. Before he asked me to marry him, we had some ups and downs. Needless to say, he came back to the relationship with a baby. I can honestly say I've never had to deal with any drama, and we all get along for the most part. I made sure he was going to be a father to their child. We also have our own children. After he did what he did, I turned around and did the same thing because I wanted him to know how it felt. He is not the father to one of our children, and I haven't told him yet. A part of me wants to say something, but then there's the other side that's saying he can find out the same way I did. I no longer want to be with my husband, and I think this will be the thing to do it, even though we just had triplets not long ago. Should I just file for the divorce, or should I tell him that our 5th child isn't his?" Woo! That was a lot, even reading it again.
Yes.
Woo! So this is one of the things that sent LeBrent into rare form. You know, he's like, no, you need to just tell him that you're fucking manipulative, you're a whore. LeBrent went in, okay? So he also was saying that how can a woman say that she's going to make sure a man takes care of his children when a man, what did he say, when men don't even take care of themselves? Or no, how can she say a woman can make sure that he's going to be a father, but the nigga don't even be marrying them? So what's your take on that, Miss?
So in reference to a woman saying she's going to make sure a man is a father to his child, the marriage thing, I think, is really an invalid statement, because there are people who are married and fathers are still absent. You know, they go to work, they come home, they eat, they in a man cave, and they're not really there they're physically there, but they're not really there for the child. So marriage to me doesn't, have any weight as far as if he's going to be a father to his child.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really force a man to be present in a child's life. You can continue to make attempts. Mm-hmm. You can try and make things convenient for him to be a child. If he still has a lot of growing up to do and you almost have to kind of mother him and your child, I don't mean any harm. Like, hey, I'm dropping the child. You kind of force it on him, but I don't think you can force that. I don't think you can.
Well, so like, because the Brent wasn't liking that either. And so like I was saying, what I hadn't interpreted from it, just because I've talked to her,
Right.
that, most women, when their husband or their boyfriend makes babies that's not from them, they don't care if you take care of it or not. So she didn't do that. She did not let the child come over. She didn't make him keep the child away. It was like, this is your child. So
she welcomed the outside child.
She welcomed the outside child.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and that, as she should.
Okay.
But you were asking how she said she was going to make him be a father to the children they have together. Is that what? No.
Look, Brent was mad because she was like, how the hell is he gonna make him be a father to the other baby?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
because she's omitting the truth, she's forcing him to care for the child that isn't his.
You got to ask LeBrent, child. I'm gonna call you on the three-way, child. LeBrent been off the chain all day.
I heard. I say tell him the truth. I say you don't want the marriage anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Holding on to that secret is probably causing her all kind of restless nights and stress and everything else that comes along with walking around with this huge lie. You don't want the marriage anymore. Tell the truth, and it might expedite everything. Like, what's the point if you don't care anymore? What's the point of holding on to this lie?
Well, Max and them was saying that he might kill her.
For what?
Y'all hear, you know what? That's funny you said that because Sha said the same thing in the group under the comment. She was like, I don't get it. Gabby said it too. Like, I don't get it. Kill her and beat her up for what? Like,
for what?
Cause you
never know. And maybe I'm jaded 9 times out of 10. He might have been doing his own damn thing. Yeah. And he might be like, oh, well, let me tell you about this baby I ain't tell you about. so broken people attract broken people. So they both might have lies that they, secrets they ain't tell each other. I say tell the truth. I don't think there's no reason for him to kill her. She's human, and human people do human shit. And it's not always the right thing, and it don't always feel good, but she's human. A lot of the guys say they would kill her or beat her up, but they probably wouldn't. They would be hurt. And
well, you do know. Well, I do know some people will snap.
Oh yeah, it's crazy men.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming the men in Candy Coated Secrets are good men. And
yeah.
So,
yeah. What you say? We're gonna give you guys the benefit of the doubt that you guys aren't crazy.
Benefit of the doubt that y'all don't beat women up, and y'all ain't trying to go to jail. So, you just talking. The truth is you will be extremely hurt.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? But after that hurt goes away, then what? And it's men who take their women back after they cheat.
Yeah.
So.
Because as you guys, what did you in the dating coach say a long time ago? Cheating is not everybody's deal breakers.
It's right. Wendy Williams, best friend, well, not best friend, she said she was her own best friend, but on her little documentary, she said cheating wasn't a deal breaker for her. It was the baby that was the deal breaker.
Okay, so let's get into it because Kathleen was supposed to watch it, and Kathleen said she had to turn it off because
I watched a couple follow-up interviews after that.
She said she had to cut it off because, girl, she couldn't get with Wendy's stupidity. She said she couldn't get with Wendy's stupidity, right? So, let's get into it. So, I posted a quote that said, red flags look like Six Flags when you high as hell, right? You got to know when to get off the ride. Right. So, it was so many signs before Wendy married this man. Mm-hmm. That was like, you shouldn't marry this man.
Right.
There was so many signs that said, for one, he's a liar. You can't trust him. Mm-hmm. And things like that. But like she said, he was a bad boy. Some women like a bad guy. They like that mentality. I know I like mine to be a little rough. What you think? Got a roughneck, gotta get a roughneck. But you can't have both. You can't have the guy that's gonna care and be there, be respectful, and have the thug, as they would say, the street runner, the street guy. They gonna live by two different codes, One come with a whole bunch of women, you know what I mean? So that's why it's like, all right. So when he said that he was cheating because she couldn't have sex for like a year, what do you think about that?
When he said he couldn't have sex,
when she caught him after she had the baby.
I don't like it. But I feel like he could have had a conversation with her first. Mm-hmm. He could have given her the option to remedy the situation. Like, let me stop, like, I'm going to just suck you off for 9 months because she had a high-risk pregnancy. He didn't give her the option to help him through that situation. I think he should have felt comfortable enough to say, hey, you can't please me, and it's making me feel this way. And she might have said, well, we'll pay for you hookers because I don't want you to form any emotional relationship with any female, so we'll pay for you hookers. Or she might have said, well, I'm going to just exercise my jaws. So he didn't give her the opportunity to, he didn't give her the opportunity to help him through that situation. Mm-hmm. And furthermore, I feel like it was an excuse. You did what the hell you wanted to do because that's what you wanted to do.
Yes.
Don't make me feel bad about, what I was going through. That.
My drink almost gone. I'll drink to that. Yes, because, okay, and everybody knows you're married, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's say, God forbid something happened, right? Because this is what I was saying before you joined us, that, it has to be a hurtful feeling to go through all of these tragedies of trying to have a child with your husband.
Right.
And then you lose.
Oh, they weren't married originally. Remember, they suffered 2 miscarriages.
Right.
And then he was like, we need to be married, and maybe God, blah, blah,
exactly.
blah.
Exactly. But, either way, y'all was the fuck together.
Right.
For all this time. So then you got married and used us not, used God not giving us a child to come full term because maybe we aren't married, right?
Right.
So you go ahead and you marry me. Cool, we get that.
Right.
So how hurtful, it got to be devastating that if for whatever reason you aren't able to be intimate with your husband, or your husband is able to be intimate with you for his own reasons for a year. That may be whether it's life, depression, whatever.
Right.
Like how would you feel, if your husband didn't even speak to you about it and knew that the reason you weren't having sex with him is because you guys didn't want to lose the baby, that he couldn't control himself.
Right.
For that long. Marriage is supposed to be till death do us part, through sickness and through health.
Right.
So how would you feel?
I would personally feel betrayed. It's really a huge betrayal because she's probably, as a woman, you're going through all of these thoughts on your own. So unfortunately, motherhood is a part of some women's identity. And so when they cannot have children, it really messes with their self-esteem. It really messes with their identity as a woman. Not all women some. Right. So for you to be, to go through those heartbreaks, and then finally you're bringing life into the world, and you've probably had the conversation of, I'm going to have to be on bed rest, et cetera, and now you betray me in this way, it would have to feel like a huge betrayal, that they would do this. It would be really painful, honestly.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, during this time, you couldn't control yourself that much. So let me ask you, how important is sex?
Oh, extremely.
In a marriage.
Extremely. It depends on the couple.
Mm-hmm. I'm
sure. This is so TMI, but I'll just say it's extremely important in my marriage.
Okay.
Like extremely.
So even if
most women can agree, I don't know, and maybe this is like a heads up. If you ain't get your man in like 3 days, 4 days, and they get moody, that's why.
You heard her? She give y'all some marriage 101. She said if you ain't gave your man nothing about 3 days,
give him some, and he will be fine. You gotta give him some. Every 3 days max, for real, and they be fine.
Nothing, they be fine. Well, gosh, I hope that nothing ever happens to you people that sex just runs your relationship, because Lord, that mean if your cookie go down, he gonna go to the next open jar. Lord.
But see, that's where so I'll try, and when me and my husband are watching movies and shit like that, I try and say things to let him know, like, honey, it's okay to talk to me. So if it's a movie and the ex is back, you know how they had a movie and the ex come back in town, and he don't want to tell the wife or the girlfriend that he has a past with this woman because he's afraid. And next thing you know, she blackmailing his ass, and it's like, told her the truth. I'll be like, he should have just told her the truth. You know, I be trying to give him clues like, they just tell me the fucking truth, because you can avoid a lot of bullshit by just being honest. Give someone the opportunity to, you know,
say yeah or
have
nay.
A choice. Yeah, have a choice in the matter, and then we can avoid all this bullshit. You know, so lying, when you lie, you gotta lie over and over again to cover up that lie. So now we under a pile of fucking lies when really you could have told me the truth. We either work through it or I'm going about my business, because either way, I'm going about my business.
Period. So before we go, because look, somebody, I think that's David calling, right? LeBrent says, they going back and forth, and I want you to answer this. He said, a child outside of your marriage is clearly worse than a child you made on break. True or false?
True.
Oh, she says true.
Let me make sure I'm understanding. My understanding is a child outside the marriage means you were cheating. We were together. Our understanding was that we were together, and you made a baby on me, and now that's a child that you made outside of the marriage. Child on the breaks meaning that we both agreed we would see other people and take a break. During that time, we're all grown. You ended up getting a chick pregnant. We made a decision to get back together. You find this out. And it's, you know, it's not comfortable, but you weren't cheating when you made this baby.
Queen said true. Sha said true. I say false.
You should be using the damn condom. If we took a break, why is you that comfortable already?
Yeah.
And sure having sex unprotected.
Well, I say false. And I only say false because my thing is the common denominator. It's a fucking baby. Either way, it's going to hurt. So it's false. A baby. Everybody don't want to deal with no kids. Especially if I met you and you ain't have none. Now you come back with one. Yeah, no, that's an adjustment.
That's a fact.
So, no. So, for me, it's false. Because both of you bitches made babies. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, let me call you. I think this is Brother David. Let me see. You say, Brother David, is that you? Let's see. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? I'm good.
Good. How's everybody? Everybody good?
Yes, everybody is lovely.
Good. Now, really quick. Now, the Wendy thing.
Wait a minute. Look, y'all know, you everybody's favorite. Y'all, this is Brother David. Y'all know he about to drop some jewels. Y'all better listen up to David. Go ahead.
Oh, actually, I don't know. I'm getting tongue-tied here. But you know, Wendy, it is what it is with her. She's done so much dirt in the past. I'm sorry. I'm searching my soul for some compassion, and you know, she's done a lot of dirt. You know, so I mean, you know, that is what it is.
Absolutely.
But as far as the other thing, like, are these real situations that we're talking about right now? Because I'm dumbfounded.
Yeah. So let me clear this up because everybody gets confused sometimes. Some people be thinking it's me and all of this other stuff. So secret time is very true. They are secrets from people who are members in the group with different things that they go through or they're experiencing. So they like to share them. Sometimes some people will do it directly. And then some people go through me if they feel like they don't really want to, you know, be ridiculed. Because as you can see, LeBron went in on this lady. So
that's brother Almighty.
Yes. So yeah, Secret Time is always true stories. So everything in Secret Time is true, and it's also even in the about sections of Candy Coated Secrets. That's why I do ask people to always be respectful, and you know, because everything in here is a true story, or it's about somebody, or it's something that's going on in the present.
Oh, okay. So actually, what we're doing here, the actual person could actually be observing.
They could be observing, and they have already read all the stuff from the group. Sometimes people will say, hey, can you post this? I just want to see, what everybody's going to say. Not meaning that they're going to take it away, but it's like a form of, it's therapeutic. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
right,
where
right.
you know that you're going to, a lot of the things that I do like when people come to me with secret time, if it's something of this magnitude, they like, I already know it's not going to be a pretty post. Make sense?
Right.
So they go into it knowing that. So that's what I like about it. And I've never seen any of them surface on some rah-rah being mad. In fact, when any of them surface, you wouldn't even think that it was them.
Oh.
So
well, I mean,
yeah. So some of the people on Secret Time actually do show up on the post and comment.
Okay, because I try to be respectful.
Yeah.
I try to be mindful of everyone's feelings. This particular one, I think, if it were me, I would feel like crawling underneath a rock. Closest rock that was around me is how I would feel, actually. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but like this is
deep.
Wow, like how. And I'm look. I'm an open guy. I'm an understanding guy with most things because I can be, I can be. Like you had a kid on me, and like even though we were on break and I shouldn't have done it, blah blah blah. At that point, you were either going to deal with it or you were not going to deal with it. So now you're going to tell me later, and then I saw something else, forcing him to be a father to his child. Now is she forcing her other baby daddy to be a father to his? Wait, I'm getting confused. Wait.
No, I know what you're saying. What you're saying is she's making sure. So look, you know what? You and LeBron, y'all stuck on this forcing him to be a father word.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. So what she means by that is that she's making sure that he's present in that child's life. It's not like you made this baby, you're gonna forget about it because you want to be with me. No, this is your baby. I'm gonna accept it, and we're gonna do this thing. Like she stated in the paragraph, she doesn't have any baby mama drama with him. They all get along. So,
right.
So I get that. So for your next part, go ahead with your next part.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good.
A man and his child, like his seed, like his DNA is, he puts his all into being the best that he can be for his child. He leads by example. And then when you take that from him, you cut him deeper than a knife ever could. Mm-hmm. So like that's a big thing. Mm-hmm. And I've actually, posted a little bit of my business with my oldest two kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like when your kids aren't around you and like you can't be there for them, that like puts a man emotionally in a very, very dark place. Mm-hmm. And so now. But
I think it's the key word. What you said is a man. A lot of these people that have children are not men, and they don't care. You're very different.
No, I just couldn't. My children are my everything. Just everything. So much to the point that I have to, even now, I have to sort of back off now. They're grown. You know what I mean? The oldest she just turned 21.
Yay.
So now I gotta back up. So now I'm about to, I don't know. I'm close to adopting some kids in the group. I don't know. I'm about to be Uncle D to somebody out there. I'm about to sit there. Hey, look, order pizza. I got you. Hey, how's little so-and-so doing? All right. Okay, tell them Uncle D said what's good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like children are just big with me. It's like just a chance to like mold this child, to teach them, especially amongst all of this confusion out here. It's like,
Yeah, you speaking facts. You are definitely speaking facts. So do you think if she tells her husband that their fifth child isn't his, that he's gonna beat her up and kill her like everyone else says?
Well, I think actually, okay, let me try to break this up. Today's man, perhaps, who's to say? He may lose it. Yeah. We all have certain. Just the idea. The biggest thing I think for a guy, just for me anyway,
once I'm with a woman and like let's just say she stepped out on me, like, oh wait, hold up, wait, you got pregnant. That means he came in you. And if he came in you, I've gone down on you just what? Yesterday.
Dang!
Like, hold up, you got niggas coming at you, and like I'm like licking your ass. Like, really? The fuck? No, we can't do this.
Oh my God!
This is done. I can't.
Not you got niggas coming at you.
Yo, he busts all up in you. And from what I understand, I'm a man, but from what I understand, don't that linger around a little bit? Like, you know, when you get the call from work, baby, I'm feeling you right now. Like, okay, well, damn, we did that last night, but yeah, I know. But so that means it lingers. So, I mean, I don't care how long ago it was. The idea of it, like, that's what does it for us guys. You laid with somebody else. Really? The freaky shit I thought that you only did for me, you probably did with that nigga too, D.
But you know what? But David, hold on, David, because that's not fair. Because you know what I'm saying? Women, we go through the same exact shit. Like, are you doing to me what you did with this person? You know what I'm saying? We go through the same stuff. We think the same stuff. I think what happens is that we too damn forgiving. That's just me. And you know, the Love Below said, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And the thing is, like I said a while ago, a lot of men can ditch it out, but they cannot take it when it's thrown back at them. So the same process of you saying, look, he done nutted in you, I'm eating your ass.
Oh my God.
You know, all this. It's the same thing with a woman. Like, you letting somebody else suck your noggin. You know what I'm saying? You smacking my butt, now you smacking hers. You telling me you like how I feel? Is you saying this to the next one? You told me this was some good poom poom right here. And now I done found out that it ain't good poom poom because you over here and everybody else poom poom with your ping ping. You know?
But brother has deposited DNA in you. Like, that's in you. That's it. Like,
you know what? You finding a way. Y'all hear him? He finding a way. He's talking about no, because this brother is putting DNA in you.
On you, not so bad. In you? In you, man? I just can't grasp. I can't get past that.
Look at Irma Reed said, where is the protection?
Well, protection at this point, it doesn't matter. I mean, a kid came from somewhere.
Look.
Apparently, we're talking about the situation at hand.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, we're talking about the situation at hand.
Right, so.
I definitely think, Tremanda, don't be laughing at him, girl. I definitely think that if you are going to be doing anything on your partner, use a condom. You know, I always say, don't fucking play Russian roulette with me. Play Russian roulette with your own life, not mine. You know, but a lot of times they don't. But I want to know, David, because you're a man. Why is it that when we do something to you guys have a heart attack, but we're supposed to be so forgiving and accept everything that you guys do, and we'll take you back with open arms and an open heart and want to move forward. And then if I do the same thing you did, it's World War V.
Well, on this, I can only give a general answer because I just refuse the confusion. I'd rather one than done than the many. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see myself in a situation like that. Mm-hmm. But I think with a lot of brothers, it's just being caught off guard. A lot of times they get comfortable in a spot. I got this mine, blah, 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 blah. And they don't listen. Most of the time, body language never tells.
Okay.
So if you learn your woman and you know the things that she does, you know when she's telling you the truth, you know when she's about to bullshit you. I mean, like, you learned her. Uh-huh. So some guys don't take the time to learn her, to see the difference. I don't do good with change. You call me every day and you don't call me one day, what the hell is going on? My point is, they don't take the time to notice the change, so they don't see it coming. They're blindsided. When you had all kind of clues, bruh, you had all kind of clues that things were not good.
Okay.
And then not only that, what you do, what you put out in the universe comes back.
That
So
part.
you can't be comfortable knowing you doing some shit you ain't got no business and not expect her to do something. You're not scared of that lightning bolt. You're not scared of that coming back to you. So that within itself should be enough to make you be like, look, let me fly right, because I'm not going to feel right if it comes back on me. But I'm a little seasoned. I see things.
Yeah, you see things differently, because that's funny, because even when I have this conversations and just different things like that with like my teachers and stuff like that, when we go over stuff, when we go over things like that, it's always, that's what we talk about. When it's like, well, how do I know if my man is lying? And it's like, well, if you're able to lie to him, is there anything you ever hid from him? Then he's able to do the same thing to you. So definitely what you said is very, 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 very true. That, what you do comes back to you. The universe will show you. So if you're able to do it, and you able to keep a secret, then you should know your partner's able to keep one too, because we are who we reflect, and you reflecting. You reflecting you. So if you lying, you know damn well he or she able to lie.
But really quickly, because I don't want to take up all your time. More importantly, I really feel, you gotta learn her. You gotta just take a minute not observe on some creepy shit, but just like, just like notice her mannerisms when she's happy. Notice all of that kind of stuff when she's upset. Or when she's got something on her mind, okay, she's tapping her foot, something going on, or whatever it is. Because see, once you learn her, like I can come at home, I come into the door, and within 2 seconds know where she is, just by the way she looks at me. You know what I'm saying? It's either going to be one of those, hey baby, you go give her a hug, kiss, give her a hug, or oh girl, need a minute, let me go do something, or we'll give her a minute to come on down or whatever. Yeah. So it's very important to learn who you're with. It's not worth it to you. Hey, you almost deserve whatever you get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn who you're with. Once you learn who you're with, that's part of the battle, because you get to catch the problem early. You get what I'm saying? Because see, something's changed. Something's not the same. Yeah. Hey, yo, what's up? Well, we need to go out to dinner, have a discussion. Meanwhile, she's like, well, what's going on? No. Because see, now it's almost a preventative maintenance thing that we say in trucking. That's one of them things where, something just ain't right, but she's not talking to you. Yeah. But so you sort of, plan a nice night out, a nice dinner, get her to relax, and, that eye-to-eye contact, which is very important. I'm not looking past your face. I'm looking in your eyes. Y'all better be taking notes as y'all listening. Saying, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong? Well, no, I'm good. Baby. My shit almost gone. He gonna make me need a David, you gonna make me need a refill over here speaking all of that, man. y'all, David sound like a love coach, didn't he? Woo! I'm the hot dog. You got me over here like, okay, this is nice. they exist out here. Okay, cool. I'm just saying, I'm gonna reach across that table, and and she has my undivided attention. I'm gonna reach across that table and grab the man's, talk to me. Oh, he said, y'all hear that? He said he gonna reach across the table, grab your hand, and say, talk to me. Woo! I'll come on the other side and sit next to you. Scoot over, my big ass. Come on, scoot up a little bit, man. Scoot up. I'm gonna make you smile. I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm gonna try to bring you down. I'm gonna get you. Well, you know what was bothering me? Remember that time you blah, 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 blah? And then y'all talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Then go home and do what grown folk do. Well, like you said, you are more seasoned and you learn through over the years how to be. So shout outs to David, y'all. David gives us hope. If you want to give up, just reference David. David is out here, my brother. And he does it. He does it. But I'm out here at the CCS. Right. CCS. But look, right. Papa said, but will you do that if shit isn't right? Yes, if I love her and I want this to work. Listen, when you love her and you want it to work, you don't want to lose her. Hey, you do what you got to do. That part. That's all. Outside of cheating and lying, and you done stole from me, or you done charged the card up, you done cleaned out the account or whatever. Outside of that, come on. Why does everybody think love and companionship is easy? It's not.
It's not.
Why does everybody think marriage, all this stuff is easy? It's not. That's why so many people give up on it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what you're really made of, especially as a man, when you can stand by that one woman, stand by her through her rough times and her good times. And like I said, if she walk, guess what? At the end of the day, somewhere down the road, while that other nigga is dogging her out, you're going to be in the back of her mind, and she's going to be like, damn, I knew I should have kept that nigga. I done got a couple calls of that already, but, you know, what was.
Look, Pebble says she knows she's 20 plus years in with hers.
I'm just saying, you know.
And look, Tremanda said the same thing. She said it's constant work. It is definitely constant work. And when I say it's constant work, I'm not talking about dealing with the infidelities. I feel like that shit shouldn't even be going on. You know,
right.
For me, it's the whole when I don't like me. You know what I mean? When
right.
I'm going through my changes, we as people, we change every 7 years. We learn, we grow, and we change. So it's like, if I'd have been with you 30 some odd years, you know, I didn't change at least 5, 6, 7 times. So it's like, grow with me, go with the changes. And sometimes people do grow apart. Sometimes people do just grow apart, but you can't always look at every loss as something that's so devastating and tragic. You know, we can't make people who are supposed to be around to teach you, you're supposed to learn from them, and it's supposed to be a lesson. We keep trying to make them all last a lifetime. You know?
Right. Well,
you can't do that.
Well, to my angry young brothers, I'm talking especially to the angry ones.
Okay.
The ones, listen, young brother. As a man on this earth right here, bro, listen, you ain't the only one that's been shit on, okay? And you ain't gonna be the last one that's been shit on by a woman. At the end of the day, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes and grow from your mistakes, and not make the next woman wear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta come out of that, bro. You can't. Listen. All women aren't bad. You feel me? All women ain't trying to get over on you. All women don't want your money. I don't think got their own money. Because see, if you're starting off in a relationship, or how are you looking for a woman, but you still pissed that way you done been, brother? You haven't healed yet.
Woo!
You feel me? And then when you let someone change who you are
you
as
better
a man,
preach, boy.
bro, she's still winning. Like, she done moved on with her life. She got a new dude and everything, and you still sitting there like, bro, you can't do that. Listen, get your shit together, bro. Get your paper right. Get your life right. And then call yourself trying to holler at somebody. Other than that, bro, all you're going to do is going to be a merry-go-round. It's going to be revolving door. You're not healed, bro. So now you're going to start something with this woman. Now, misread her. Then start some bullshit with another one. Misread her. Now it's a triangle. Now you're hurting folks. Hurt folks.
Yeah. Yo, and that was a word. What if I never read nothing like it was before? David, you know, that's why I love when you show up, because you show up and you show out, because that was so needed, because, you know, so many people out here that's just going from person to person, and causing so much pain, and they're not even trying to heal. So many people are comfortable being victims.
Yeah, and angry, and just angry at the world. Tell you what, young brother. Tell you what, let me holler. Get your paper right, and you walking in the door with 6 figures. You walking in the door with 90 grand a year or 100 some odd. See, first of all, you're gonna attract a different type of woman. See,
hello, say it again. Woo!
And then you seeing how hard it took, how much work it took for you to get to a certain point in your life. Them same little nothings you used to run after. Bruh, you ain't even like go the fuck ahead. Like what? Like what do you want? You know what I'm saying? You looking at something different. You're looking at and attracting a different caliber of woman. Because see, a woman knows how to recognize most. I'm talking about a mature, older woman that knows what she wants, knows how to recognize what she perceives that might be worth her time. I ain't gonna say she know the perfect man, but she might spend a little time and get to know you and show you some stuff that you didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
Just saying, I just hate to see a lot of angry young men out here, bro. Dude, fall back. Get your shit together. How you gonna angry and your shit ain't right? You know what I'm saying? You angry because you ain't working. You angry but you living with your mama. You angry you living with your aunt. Your shit ain't, bruh. Be angry at yourself. Feel me? Until you got your shit together, you go to the bank, get whatever you need. You ain't really short for nothing. You out here. You got something to offer her. Cause see, when you meet her, and she get to know you, and she see you got yourself together, a little something, something. Because she got herself together, a little something, something, something. Now y'all could, okay, because that's what I do. If I talk to a woman, I'm like, okay, all right, look, we could build a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So until you get your shit together, bro, if your shit ain't right, how you think you gonna meet a good woman, but your shit ain't right?
Yeah.
Really?
You gonna meet somebody that's on the same level as you.
Right, that's right. You want to meet a woman that's making this, that, and the third, and here you like, I got to call in to work today. I don't feel like going. Really, nigga?
He said, really, nigga?
I asked to work. I'm sorry, I'm done.
No, you know, it's a pleasure. Thank you for calling me. It is such a pleasure.
All right, thank you. You know how we do, baby.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, God bless.
God bless you, too.
We'll talk to y'all. God bless. Bye.
Yo, that was a word, y'all. I feel, where's the collection plate? Okay? You know, he came through and he showed up and showed out. You know, that's so true. You know, and I don't know about y'all, but for me, I love when I hear a grown man really be open and honest and really spitting some game. You know what I'm saying? And you know, yeah, Tremaine said, and this is what's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I love when, you know, it's not that often we get to hear men really speak up, you know, and say, this is not right, that's not right, don't do this. You know, he needs to do this, get your shit together. I don't know. He just made me want to make him my goddamn mentor. I'm over here like, okay, so what you say? Oh, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is good. It's just really good, and I really do hope. You know, a lot of times people do things. I really pray. I believe he really practices what he preaches. You know, and that's usually when you're dealing with like a grown man of that caliber or somebody of that magnitude. Like he said, she know what she want. He know what he want. He not about to settle. You feel me? That sound like. You know, that sound like David ain't about to settle. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to, you know. So that's what I think. You got to love yourself and respect yourself. Because I don't know, goddamn, you know, David was over this motherfucker sounding like an eHarmony ad. a Christian mingle meeting or something. I don't know, y'all. I swear to God. Y'all know I ain't got the good sense Lord gave me. You know, but that boy good. I felt like I was watching Coming to America. That boy good. That boy good. Shout out to you, David. I truly want to have the Battle of the Sexes show. And I hope when I'm able to have it, David, we're going to be able to figure it all out for you to be able to be present. Because, you know, LeBrent done it before. And, of course, LeBrent will be there. But LeBrent always give you boom, boom, pow, boom, boom. You know? And David always come through like, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm just jabbing a little bit. I'm going to just swag it out. I'm like, go ahead, David. Got everybody calling you Mr. David. You're just so grown all the time, you know? Yes. LeBrent saying he's the bishop that visits every fourth Sunday. Yeah, yes, y'all are. I truly appreciate that. I hope you guys were able to catch that. Matter of fact, you know, y'all screen record, edit, and share that part because some of these fools out here need to hear that word, you know. He really was speaking some knowledge as far as like men getting themselves together. You know, it's really good to hear somebody not always say women are always having expectations and requirements that they aren't able to fulfill. No, here you have a grown-ass man that said, look, some of you bras ain't able to fucking hold up your own expectations either. How you looking for this and you ain't even got that? You know, how you looking for the window and you ain't even got the pot to piss in to throw it out of? Okay? So shout out to David, y'all. I don't know, look, Look, and if you do got somebody after you listen to David, turn to your boo and give him a kiss and give him a hug and say, I love you and I appreciate you. Because David said so. He brought some shit home. Because that's what he did. David, let me before I get out of here. Y'all know I like to sing. Y'all know David got me. You know, David, you know what you did to my heart. And then I'm going to get on out of here because y'all got me acting. David came through. All I hear is Patty saying, somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves you, baby. Woo! There. Come on, tell me that. That's the vibe David was giving. Woo! Somebody loves you, baby. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves you, baby. And David, yes. Well, Pebble said, you better sing, Candy. Yeah, girl, he out here. Queen said, I play too much. I'm just saying, girl, come on, Queen. You know that was a grown girl. You know, Mr. David just gave a lot of us hope out here now, child. I'm hoping that word going to touch every man that was present, and he'll be able to get something from it, and we're going to be able to hear that, because, woo, David just dropped some knowledge, you know, and I hope I see you all at the same time next week. So like I said, you know, share. Thank you guys for all the donations. Head over to the website, and could you do me a favor? Go to the Candy Coated Secrets business page and leave a comment on there, and then go check it out on my website so that way you get to see that you are displayed to the world. So thank you to everybody who's already left reviews about Candy Coated Secrets. It's up on the website for you guys to see it. I am absolutely thankful for you guys. The glasses, the mugs, the memberships. I'm working on getting new businesses added to the membership card as we speak. It changes all the time, but right now, like I said, you get your 20% off of CCS merch if you purchase the membership. You know, you get the membership, you get 20% off of merch. You get 20% off of Renew You Body Butter. You get $5 off waxing and facials. You know, Simply Naked Skin, go over there and holler at your girl. You know, Sweets Express, you get $5 off of all of her treats and stuff. So, you know, like I said, red flags can seem like Six Flags when you high as hell, and you need to know when to get off the ride. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.